All right, this morning, the Seattle Storm preparing to host their first ever WNBA All-Star game at Key Arena. Happening in just about 2 hours now, so we're counting down. Aaron Mayovsky is there live just a few hours to the start of the game. A lot of activity is starting to pick up out there for sure.
Oh, definitely starting to pick up out here. Folks are coming in, and there's a ton out here with the Bye to Seattle going on and the WNBA first All-Star game here in Seattle. It's been an awesome experience to be out here and just talk to all the fans. They've come from near and far, Prosser, Washington, Spokane, up from Whatcom County and Bellingham. They've driven down because this is a major event. And that's why we're talking with Nate Silverman today. He is Vice President of Corporate Sponsorships for the Storm. And he's excited to be here too because, Nate, you tell me you've been in the biz like 16 years and this is your first All-Star game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's incredibly exciting to be hosting All-Star here, not only for the city, but for our fans. You know, our fans have been in it with us for over 20 years, so we're pretty excited to have the game here today.
And I know Sue Bird is a huge highlight. A lot of fans coming out to watch everyone on the team and who's been there, the West Coast, the East Coast, but Sue Bird, just a legend. 10th time she's been in the NBA All-Star game, and she's 36 years old, oldest in the league, right?
She is, and she's still doing it. She's having one of her better seasons this year, and you know, this really feels like Sue Bird's game in some ways.
I feel like this feels like kind of her weekend. She's doing a lot. She's probably gonna, do this WNBA All-Star game and then head over and watch the Rain game tonight. She's got some friends over there, and it's just kind of good for our city. What does this mean when we finally get something like this, especially here with all the drama that we'd had with the Sonics going on and the Key Arena, but to have this facility host this type of event, what does it put Seattle on the map?
It's impactful both from a national perspective, and I think it really shows the support and how progressive Seattle is for women's professional sports. And even in the college space, we see a lot of support for women's athletics. So we're just incredibly proud to be hosting this game today. Our whole team put a ton of work into this. We've got a ton of league folks behind the scenes. City of Seattle has completely backed us up. If you haven't seen, we've turned the city orange. We put the flag up on the Space Needle. Mohi is orange. CenturyLink is orange. The Ferris wheel's orange. So we're really excited about all the support across the board.
Yeah, definitely some heavy power players out here. We spoke with June Doherty earlier, former UW coach and WSU coach. You're a WSU guy, right?
Yes.
I'm a UW gal, so we kind of butt heads sometimes, but today I think we're all on the same team.
Absolutely.
We want to win and a W. What else do you want to say to the fans for coming out here today?
Oh, we just appreciate all the support. I mean, so many years of support, ups and downs. Sports are cyclical, as everybody knows, so we're just hoping for a good game today, and of course we're biased. We want our Storm players to win, so we're rooting for the West.
All right, well, you got to root for Sue Bird because in the halftime show she's doing that three-point contest, and it means about $10,000 to a certain charity. I'm going to reveal that later, so you got to root for Sue on that
absolutely.
one.
Absolutely.
All right, she can do it hands down. Thank you so much, Nate, for being with us today, and we'll chat with you a little bit later. Right now, we're going to talk about the weather, Nate, and how awesome it is.